As you guys can see, I am at my dashboard here on the Xbox One X, or it doesn't matter, Xbox One is the same. So, as you can see, I'm looking at my Batman Arkham Origins for the 360. Now, just recently, I didn't even know this, I've been wanting to do a marathon playing all the Arkham games from beginning to end, and there's always a question, should you do it starting off with Arkham Origins or Arkham Asylum? Arkham Asylum was the first one to be made, but Arkham Origins was technically set before Asylum. So, how are you going to do it? I want to go with the storyline-based marathon, so I'm going to start off with Arkham Origins. But, for those of you that are interested in the backwards compatibility, well, from time to time I would look up and see when it's compatible, you know, if it's compatible, and if they're going to make Batman Arkham Origins compatible with the next generation. Can I play the 360 game on my Xbox One or Xbox One X? And it's been bugging me that they never would allow this, or they never made it happen. Now recently I did another check because I can't do my marathon without it, and if you're like me, you sold your 360 and you upgraded and sold everything towards the new shit, right? So I don't have my 360, I have no other way to play it or do the marathon. And recently, I think it was August, so only a couple months ago, it was announced that Batman Arkham Origins is now backwards compatible for the Xbox One, but you need the game disc. It's not in the store. Like, if I go to the store, let me go ahead and do this here. If I go to the store and I search Batman Arkham Origins, you'll see what's going to come up here. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, because like Red Dead Redemption is backwards compatible. You don't need the disc. You could just buy it straight up from the store digitally. And I like to do that lately. I've been doing all my games digitally. I haven't been buying anything physical if I don't have to. So, let's type in Batman Arkham Origins, just to show you guys here. And what comes up is just season passes and content. Nothing from, like, nothing that's the actual game. So, you can't buy the actual game. You have to have the disc. At least it is like that right now. And, you know, right now, if you guys are interested in buying Arkham Origins, if you've been waiting for this moment for it to go backwards compatible, I'll tell you what, do it ASAP. It was $11 at GameStop, and it was the 2-disc game, perfect condition box, everything. I mean, it was like a brand new game. And, you know, I see what GameStop does. As soon as they catch wind of backwards compatibility, you know what they do. They put the game in with the Xbox One titles, and they have a sticker on it saying, now playable, or playable on the Xbox One, or next generation compatibility, or whatever. They make it sound like it's that game for that generation. They're basically like twisting words. And they rack up the price like 2 or 3 times the amount. I think Red Dead Redemption was like $34 fucking dollars. Now I'm not sure if it was new or used, but come on, dude. Red Dead Redemption came out in 2010. You're still charging $34? And I remember when I was waiting for RDR to come out backwards compatible, it was like Origins. It was like $11 or $12, dude. It was cheap. And then the day it fucking went backwards compatible, those motherfuckers racked it up to like 30 bucks. So, if you have been waiting for backwards compatibility on Arkham Origins, and, you know, either way, if you like discs or you like digital, either way, just deal with it. Go get the disc. It's fucking cheap. It's like 11 bucks, and I'm telling you, before GameStop finds out, you want to go ahead and do that, because they will rack up that fucking price. And, you know, they have the power, because you need the disc. You can't do it digitally, and as soon as they find that out, who knows what they'll fucking ask for and what they'll charge for. So, I am going to start off. Oh, I have the Resident Evil game in still. Hold on a second. So, I am going to start off with Origins. Even though a lot of people might ask, why aren't you starting off with Asylum? And I'll tell you guys why. Okay, I got my disc in. So the reason why is because the storyline. The storyline is set for Arkham Origins is set before Arkham Asylum, and a lot of people had some problems with Origins. A lot of people didn't like it, but a lot of people did like it. I'm one of those people that loved Origins. I fucking loved it. It was awesome, and you know, it was the first game not made by ROCKSTEADY, but at the same time, ROCKSTEADY let them use their engine, their mechanics, and they do consider it. They state officially that it is an official Arkham game in the series. They consider it the third title. So we are going to do a marathon from, you know, time to time, maybe once or twice a week. You guys will see a broadcast of me doing Batman Arkham marathon, basically. We're going to beat Arkham Origins. We're going to go ahead and then beat Arkham Asylum. We're going to do Arkham City after that, and then Arkham Knight. And we're going to do it all on hard. We're going to try to get it all on hard mode. And I can't wait to get back into it, man. I loved it, the Arkham games. If you ask me, the Arkham series was the best superhero series in general ever made. Like, ROCKSTEADY beat the shit out of fucking the way a superhero game was created for, you know, video games. It's brand new, like the way that they made it. It was not your traditional, like, action arcade. It was kick-ass, the way it was done. And I just can't wait to get back into it. It's been so long since I played Origins. I'm excited. I'm excited, dude. I don't know about you guys, but I can't fucking wait. We got some people in the chat. Thank you guys for jumping in. We got Chase and Loot Chris, Brittany, Rocky91. What's going on, guys? Let's get back into the Batman vibe. How do you say Batman vibe? So all you guys that are Batman fans or just fans of the channel, either way, thank you guys for jumping in. And if anything, it's appropriate to play Batman Arkham Origins because, listen closely. You hear that? Yeah, it's around Christmas time. So it's perfect. We got Christmas coming in a couple days, and this game is set at Christmas. So it's perfect. Also, this is so cool because Batman is a myth. Like, basically, it's like, I don't know, 6 months after he became Batman. So most of the bad guys don't even believe in this myth called Batman, this legend. They don't know who this Batman guy is. Who are you speaking of? I don't believe in that bullshit. There's no bat in the sky. So it's awesome, like, playing the game with that kind of vibe. So fucking raw. It's so sweet. Convict3990 says the new Spider-Man looks promising. Too bad it's only for PlayStation. Yes, I know. It sucks it's only for PS. I really, really would love to play it on the Xbox, but I will definitely be getting it. So stay tuned for this new Spider-Man game. I will be playing that the day it comes out. Don't worry. But right now, we're not talking about the webhead. We are talking about the Caped Crusader. And guys, if you have Hulu, definitely watch the movie. I think it's called Bill and Batman or Batman and Bill. Because Bob Kane's a fucking asshole. He's a fucking asshole. He stole Batman. Batman was not made by Bob Kane, guys. If you don't believe me, look it up. His name is Bill Finger. Bill Finger, goddammit. Let it be known. And if you own the movie Batman vs. Superman, look at the very beginning as the movie starts. It will say, because they finally, after so many years, got the credits fixed. And it now says, Batman created by Bob Kane and Bill Finger. I couldn't believe it. I'm a huge Batman fan and I had no idea. I can't believe I didn't know this. But yes, Batman was stolen. Motherfucker, Bob Kane. Anyway, I'm not ranting in this video. Broadcast. Let's get into it. Merry fucking Christmas from the Caped Crusader. Let's start off episode 1 of the Arkham series marathon playthrough, Arkham Origins! Adam West, R.I.P. to Adam West. Oh, Brittany says that she misses Adam West. We all miss Adam West. Haha, look at my icon from my profile picture from Xbox 360. It was see the Batman up there? That's awesome. What? Yes, download it. We're gonna just delete any of my older saves. Let's get them all gone. This game supports autosave. Oh, that sucks. Oh yeah, the DLC, Cold Heart. That's so awesome. You can do that afterwards. Oh yeah, the multiplayer. I actually like the multiplayer for this game. It was pretty sweet. Alright, let's do it, guys.
Services are urging Gotham residents to stay off the roads and in their homes tonight in light of the severe winter storm. Still man is an island, Bruce. You've been back for almost 2 years now. You can't expect me to believe that Gotham's most eligible bachelor is spending another Christmas alone.
You just ran out of time.
Knowing that tonight we put to rest one of the most heinous and relentless killers, Julian Gregory Day.
Hello, any comment on the rumor that it wasn't actually the cops who captured Mr. Day?
There is no such thing as a Batman.
Captain Gordon, Commissioner Lowe. No further questions, no further questions.
All units, code 10 at Blackgate Prison. Communication is down, possible to 11.
Delta 6-4 en route. Dispatch 5-9, confirm code 10. This is a breakout.
Suspect identified as Black Mask. Repeat, code 10 suspect is Black Mask. Commissioner Loeb is being held captive. Repeat, Commissioner Loeb is 701.
You do realize it is Christmas Eve, sir. Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
This is so fucking awesome, dude. And honestly, the graphics aren't that bad. I don't know if it's the Xbox One X or whatever making the graphics better. But these aren't too bad for being a 2000, I think 13 was it that this came out? Totally badass. What's going
I don't
on?
have time to waste. I need to follow the trail of destruction to find Loeb and Black Mask.
What's going on, Twog Manic? So it's Christmas Eve. It's the right time of day, or right time of year to be playing this anyway. It's perfect.
He's said he'd leave my family alone if I did
hope
what
he
he asked.
did. Thing is, you ain't gonna live to find out. Sorry, boy. Black Mass can't leave no loose ends lying.
Coolest thing is I don't remember a lot of this game because I haven't played it for so long. So it's almost like playing it for the first time.
No, please, not again.
Oh, I'll kill you all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing.
What is that? Behind you.
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original. Who do you think you are?
No, stay away. Don't hurt me. Oh, I heard the rumors, but you're not supposed to be
Who tore this place apart?
I don't know what it is. It's huge.
Where is Black Mask?
I don't know. He's here for Commissioner Loeb. Maybe one of his men knows where he's headed.
Yeah, it's awesome that it's set on Christmas Eve, and
This is Captain James Gordon with the GCPD. This is an emergency situation, and I am assuming command.
it's awesome that it's right at the beginning of Batman's career, like 6 months in or whatever. So you have no idea, like all the people have no idea that Batman's even real. It's so cool, you know, and you know, it is the third game to come out in the Arkham series, but I'm starting off the marathon with this as the first one because of the storyline. It's set first, so we're playing the Arkham games in order according to storyline, which the only thing that's going to be out of order would be this game.
Security personnel and GCPD officers, turn your radios to channel 13 for further instructions.
It's him! The bat!
I heard they're gonna kill Loeb.
Where the hell you? Like you getting out of here anytime soon?
I got friends on the outside. What's it do you?
Well, who says whoever ain't replacing him?
There's some pretty awesome Easter eggs in these games as well, the Arkham games.
Oh crap!
We'll be sure to hit those up as well. Like there's a secret room in Arkham City.
These are Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Never thought I'd see the day that I'd be playing this on the Xbox One, dude.
It ain't so tough, fellas. We can
Where's Black Mask?
How the hell should I know?
I'm going to make you talk. How much pain you endure before that is in your hands.
Screw you.
I don't have time for this.
Okay, okay. He's heading to the execution chamber. With Loeb.
Smart move. Now you get to take a nap.
Awesome. Exactly, Rocky 91. If the storyline doesn't match up, then it's shitty.
All inmates, you are not in any danger. Repeat, you are not in any danger. Please remain calm and relay information on the whereabouts
Masked
of
vigilante, a rumor.
to security and GCPD personnel.
Calendar killer execution to proceed. This cell is haunted. I think the Xbox One X is making the graphics better because this does look pretty fucking good, man, for a 2013 game.
A drone. That doesn't belong here. Wonder who's controlling it.
Crap! Oh no!
The only way to advance is to grapple up and over this gate. I should hurry.
Look like that's what got you into this mess in the first place. That's all you got.
He's wearing body armor. Knocking him off balance with my cape will expose him to my attacks.
Don't hurt me! Please!
Attention inmates. Anyone who has seen the criminal Black Mask or his subordinates, please notify the nearest police. Operation.
Vicky Vale reporting live from Mike's Underpants.
On second thought, I'm fine here.
We gotta run! We gotta stay and fight!
Are we safe? What if he comes for us?
I got a sick mother.
That area of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive gel to break through.
They say crime doesn't pay.
Killer Croc is awesome.
Police commissioners' pockets, because they are mine with my money. And what have I got to show for it, huh? My own men in the slammer? I no more. No, tonight, we're making some changes. Some big changes.
You're a dead man walking, Loeb! You heard the man. Tonight's our night. About time, boys. Hell yeah. Now listen up, man. Black man's running south. The way I see it, we owe him. Let's clear this place of guards so he can make a clean escape. You could do that. Hey, I didn't sign up for it.
Must be Calendar Man's room.
Good. Looks like I scared him off.
outside of their cells may be considered a danger to the force.
Okay, see you later, Britt. Black Mask, well, see, you just gotta watch. I can't say nothing. But he, in this game, he's one of my favorite characters. Enemies, as you call them.
That's just too perfect to ignore. You're gonna owe me for this, Julian. That could be yours.
What do we do about Lowe?
What's all this about, Sionis? Haven't I always come through for you?
You may have, Julian, but things have changed. We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it.
What are you talking about? I'm not on it? After all I've done for you. You can't do this! I'm a police commissioner, damn it!
Show's over, boys.
too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
We're never getting out of this. What do we do? What is he on? Look what I got! Make him...
Grab the memory card! You wanted it smashed, so I smashed it. And it better be. Or the next thing that gets smashed will be your face!
The memory card is damaged, but I should be able to recover most of the data back in the Batcave.
Ooh, my favorite Arkham game? Oh, man. It's a tough one, dude. Maybe City?
Thought I caught your scent.
I know I caught yours.
This is so fucking badass, dude. I don't know, this one's a good one too. You fight Killer Croc, Deathstroke, and all the other ones you never got to fight Killer Croc. Oh, Christ. Okay.
Looks like
Valentin Lopez's City is your favorite as well? Yes, you're right. You do fight Bane, and it is like the same fight, yeah. I know I could skip it, but it's just so badass, dude.
Thought I caught your scent.
I know I caught yours.
So bad, fuck ass, dude. Badass.
I'll flatten you. Right. You ain't no better than me. Where you want?
Damn, dude, this is not easy on hard mode, honestly. Holy fuck.
Looks like dinner is served.
Yeah, this is not as easy as I remembered it. Once I get back into the Batman flow, though, I won't be dying as much.
Align my lair with your flesh.
I can't believe I'm fucking dying like this, dude. I never fucking remember dying like this on the Batman games, man. Ever. Maybe I should put it on normal, huh? Where am I? They got me behind the fucking wall.
Hold it right there.
What's wrong with
Fucker.
That all you got?
Fuck you guys, get out of here. Dude, it's all those fuckers, dude, that are fucking me up. God damn.
Align my lair with your flesh, Batman.
Damn, dude, I don't want to switch to normal mode, but that's fucking rough, dude. I know, Valentine, I am being crushed. I really don't want to. I want to beat it on hard.
That's some fuel to this fight.
I can't keep up this pace.
Did that hurt your fist?
If I could stay away from those fucking soldiers of his.
Coming at you.
Come on, man. Oh my god, you fucking cocksuckers.
Align my lair with your flesh, Batman.
Dude, this is hard as hell. Alright, if I can't do it this time, I'll fucking go to normal. Son of a bitch, I didn't want to have to do that. I know, it is. It's the minions that are fucking me. You're right. Oh, no, restart that. Obviously, I can't take that hit. That's gonna matter. So yeah, you guys are right. It's the minions that are fucking me up. I mean, this is a lot harder than I expected it to be on hard mode. Come on! You know what, fuck it. Oh my god, what is happening to me, guys? What is happening to me? Why do we fall, sir? So we can learn to pick ourselves back up. The fuck, dude? Are you kidding me, bitch?
To make some money.
Dude, oh my god. Maybe that's the trick. Just I gotta constantly stun them, beat the fucking or counter the guys, stun them. What happened?
Come and get me.
That's the fuel to this fight.
Let me try my tactic out. Where you have to stun them and then fucking counter and beat those guys up and then stun them. It's a constant stun counter and then beat down tactic. I think that's what you have to do on hard mode to beat this fucker's ass. Let's see if this works. Stun counter. I think I got it.
Did that hurt your fist?
You know what? I am hitting a fucking button too, and that motherfucker's not.
He knows what he's doing.
Fuck, dude, I'm hitting a goddamn button, and it's not countering the fuckers.
That man.
Alright, I don't understand why he's not countering these fucking guys when I'm hitting the Y button.
Looks like dinner is served.
Oh, Christ, guys. Channel your inner Bruce Lee. No, the minions don't respawn, but every time they'll get dropped off on the helicopter. Dude, he's almost dead. Look at his health bar. Yes! Yes! Fuck you, normal mode.
Your boss, where's he going?
The boss of me is me.
You want teeth? I want answers.
Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with you.
What assassin?
Whoever wins is gonna be famous and rich.
At least we know he won't be ugly.
Freeze! Hold me right there!
I'm taking you in.
Not tonight.
No such thing as a Batman, huh?
Dude, that boss fight was hard as fuck. Sorry, Ragazzo. I know it was painful to watch. It was painful to play it, too.
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred.
Every time you level up, you earn an upgrade point. These can be spent to unlock upgrades and improve Batman's skill and equipment. These, the upgrades are divided into 3 categories. Select an upgrade category. I think we should go into armor. Where's armor? Yes. I think we need health.
Just ran into a human-shaped crocodile. Who told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
So sweet, there's a Batwing. I think the 1989 Batmobile is in here too. Or no, what is it? That's the Let's see if this is anything like the Batmobile that you get in Arkham Knight. So it's being worked on. He hasn't yet made it. It's so cool that this one is set like 6 months after he's become Batman. And we're playing it around the perfect time of year too. It's almost Christmas time. It's almost Christmas, and in this game it's Christmas Eve. There's the plans, the blueprints for the Batmobile. It's pretty sweet. Oh, is this the combat training? It's pretty cool though that they gave you access to the Batcave in this. It's pretty sweet. I wish I could run in here. Fucking force me to walk. There's bats flying all over. That's pretty sweet. Oh, that's how he made his guns. Like his gel gun and shit. It's fucking sweet. Alright. Who is the man behind the red hood? Red hood. Oh, that's so cool because they tie all this stuff up in Arkham Knight. That's so cool. Red Hood Easter eggs. Falcone. That's cool.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile.
What's up, Vortexia B and Russon?
He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Linz, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget Nada. What the...
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Says here he's an expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched. Bane, here in Gotham. Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
Dude, that is so cool the way they showed off those assassins.
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active.
Dude, that was so cool. They showed all the assassins and shit. I remember when this game was coming out, when I seen the trailer of Deadshot shooting that fucking crate on the, hanging at the was it like a supply depot or like a railroad station or whatever. It's hanging by a chain. That was so badass. I remember thinking like, God damn, dude, I can't wait for this game to come out.
Jezebel Plaza in time to find Penguin's men. You'll want to leave soon.
Blackest Night Batman. Earned costumes are available for recent challenge where they can be used in the campaign on again plus. Long Halloween Batman. Batman 1 million. Dark Knight of the Round Table.
Planning on getting to
The
Jezebel
fuck?
Plaza before Penguin's men finish their
Thrill Killer. First appearance. Earth 2. I think this is a sweet Batman. That's cool. That's a badass Batman, dude. Yeah, Russ Hunt, this is the first episode of my Arkham marathon, my Batman marathon I'm doing. And I decided to start off with Arkham Origins because it's now backwards compatible. And it's the first game, story-wise, in the series. It's the third game to come out in the series, but it's the first in the story. It's 6 months into Batman being Batman, where he's still considered as a myth. Like, people don't believe that there's really a Batman out there. And it's the perfect time of year. It's almost Christmas in real life, and it's Christmas Eve in the game, so why not?
So, to make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
You know what's cool? You know how they had that wanted sign and they were handing it to all the assassins, like Batman 50,000 or 50 million or whatever, one night, whatever it says. I got the Batman Arkham Origins Collector's Edition, and it came with an awesome statue, as well as all of that collectible shit. Like, I got all those posters, or you know, wanted signs, and I got so much cool shit from that. Like, it's badass. It really is.
Send the guy over, but he never shows. Probably went home for the night, lazy bastard. Anyway, when he doesn't report in, they send us over. There's no secret plan here, fellas. We're just doing our jobs. And we're just doing ours. See, we've been hired to make sure no one touches this tower. You want us to leave? No problem. Let's go. Be like none of this ever happened.
Yeah, but what the? Grab the hostages!
You seeing this? What the hell is it?
I ain't messing around. Move it!
I can drop smoke pellets to conceal my movements.
I'll pull this trigger. Come on.
I need to get up and out of danger. You can't shoot what you can't see.
I'll cover you.
Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot, and probably the hostage, too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
Is that thing out there with you? Are you crazy? You were answering a service call, that's it? You better not be lying to me. Show yourself! Who's...
No! No!
I quit.
I can sneak up on the hostage taker by crawling through the vent.
What the hell was that? You think it's the guy that hired us? You piss him off or something?
No way. Besides, I don't get the sense they need the physical.
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will. This was just supposed to be a service call. Fix the tower, in and out. You need a new job?
Where you going? I got a hostage! What are you gonna do? Whoever you are, come near me, and I'll kill this guy! I ain't playing! You too. I got it covered here!
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
All I want is for you to get yourself to safety.
Don't leave, living.
I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim.
Oh, that's the one thing I really liked about this this game is their detective mode and crime scene shit. It was really, really cool and innovative.
Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer. Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues. It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. Here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And, that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is.
Russ Hunt, have you ever played the Arkham games?
This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels. Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
Well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course. Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed security system. I wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
I'm running out of time. I should head for Jezebel Plaza.
Wait. We gotta stop him.
You don't want to mess with us. Come on, let's get our piece.
I'll finish you quick.
All units, if you are 1010, please report in for potential assignment.
That looks like the crime in progress the GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime. But I also need to get to the arms deal at Jezebel Plaza. This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
Try to keep a low profile tonight, sir.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks out to see who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter. Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed. Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Guys! So, little boys, what do you want for Christmas? Oh wait, I already know. Now let's see if you've been naughty or... Oh, nice.
Pumpkin the Santa hat must be in charge.
Where's the rest of them? Whoa, easy, Tiger. When you deal with us, you're dealing with the Penguin. This ain't some fly-by-night operation.
Let's see him. I didn't come all the way down here for just one gun.
Yes, but these aren't just any old guns of mine. Think of them like fine wine, and I am your sommelier. I want you to taste it. Try it out. Make sure you like the heft, the feet.
The bat's here! Go get the best side! Jeez, those guys need some help!
There's only one of you!
Where'd you come from? Come on and hit me! We can take him! Now you're
Oh, come on. Are you fucking serious? Nice script.
And that's why I'm the boss. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got business to attend to. Piss off! What?
Sign up for this?
Break him open!
Check that out! Looks like someone's gonna get stomped! End of the line! You got a face that needs punching!
He's taking us apart! I'll finish him!
Ain't no escape! Hey, they're fighting that freak!
Dude. I can't believe I fucking died again. What the hell is going on here?
Boys, get him out of here!
That bird has
And
issues.
don't dig up any of the gear. That's worth some money.
Alright, we're gonna fucking... I gotta get better at this game because I'm not gonna be able to handle the higher end bosses on hard mode like this. can be frustrating. I'm gonna beat these guys up,
It's a real shame.
and then I'm gonna
You're actually worth more alive.
I'm gonna head off, and then we'll go ahead and do episode 2 later on, because I got some GTA videos to work on and stuff like that. So stay tuned to the channel, guys. Let's beat up this gang, and then make sure you stay tuned to the series though, because I'm really excited to play through the Arkham games again. Hopefully, you guys are just as excited. If you're Batman fans, I got a Batman logo tattooed on my forearm, so I'm a big fan, Batman.
Show me what. Get off your ass. Can help you. Think you're some kind of matter? There's a fight. Hey! I can beat up anybody! We gotta beat this guy! Keep after him! They'll tear you!
Don't.
Get away! Where's the penguin?
I don't know.
Where is he?
I swear.
Damn.
Wake up.
What happened?
Time to talk. Where's Cobblepot?
Let me go!
If you insist.
Please, stop! Stop! I'll talk. I'll tell you anything you want to know, please!
Too late. I already have what I need.
No! You're crazy! You're freaking crazy!
If I can read this SIM card, I may be able to locate Penguin. Alfred, I'm getting interference on my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir. I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto-nerve systems. I've highlighted the tower on your map.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
Okay, so, yes, Vertexia, you are right. We do need more LA Noire. So, I'll tell you what, that'll be the next video I do. We'll broadcast the next portion of our LA Noire playthrough. I'm gonna actually go right now to the res, pick up some cigarettes, and then depending on, you know, what's going on, I might broadcast it when I get back. If not, I'm not too sure. But I'll tell you what, I'll let you guys know on my Twitter. So make sure you guys follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Twitter is @music_vignette. Facebook is just facebook.com/musicvignette.
I sure as hell didn't. So how is he wiring us our money? You know what your problem is? You gotta stop looking a gift horse in the mouth. Just being smart. You think it's a coincidence we get this job the same time Black Mask puts a bounty on the Bat's head? I don't want to be mixed up in that. No way, no how.
That old thing's gonna blow over. Yeah, as soon as Black Mask realizes the Bat's a mint, things will go back to normal.
Hope you're right. And if that means we're out of a job, so be it.
Damn, the Bat is real? Hey, I wanna see. Watch it! Drop that, beauty! Saw you! So weak! Oh, hell yes! How do you like this? We're gonna murder you! You forget about me? I wanna go home!
Well, look who just showed up. Have you really decided to try and take me on? Get to it then. I'm looking forward to watching you fail.
Alright guys, so stay tuned for the LA Noire series continuation, the Batman continuation of the Arkham Marathon, and some other stuff coming your way. GTA videos, mystery videos.
Not so easy when you've got to use your brains instead of your fists. Typical. I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it?
Damn it, what the fuck?
If you had asked nicely, I'd have opened it for you. Congratulations are in order. Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct, I like it. So, I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Alright guys, thanks for jumping in. I appreciate it. We'll see you guys at the same bad channel sometime soon. Until next time, take it easy. Ta-ta. And let me know what you think of the series and everything like that in the comments. And if you guys want to see anything else, anything new, any other video games, let me know. Until next time, take it easy, guys. Ta-ta and as motherfucking holies.
Now I can access the SIM card I took from that arms dealer and hack Penguin's communications.
Pancakes need an extra bit of sweet flavor? Do you like the taste of fruit? Try my product, KJ's Fruit Preserves. My jams are legendary with extra large chunks of sugary fruit bits. Right there in the jar. You can find all the flavors of my home-canned fruit preserves at your local supermarket, right by the jellies. Remember, KJ's Sweet Fruit Preserves. Now that's good jelly.
This is Brendan O'Brien with a heartwarming story for our listeners on this cold Christmas Eve. It's how a little charity for those in need really goes a long way. The residents of the former Blackfire shelter for the homeless were in for a holiday treat this afternoon when they found piles of shoeboxes individually gift-wrapped under their tree in the shelter lobby. Apparently moved by the holiday spirit, Gotham's favorite billionaire Bruce Wayne donated 10,000 pairs of shoes to the Homeless Foundation, saying, quote, "Everyone deserves the means to pull themselves up by their own bootstraps." Wayne's generous words have been interpreted as both sentimental and ironic, as it is well known that the extravagant philanthropist came upon his own wealth through his family's inheritance.
Are your party crackers bland? Do your breakfast pancakes need an extra bit of sweet flavor? Do you like the taste of fruit? Try my product.
That it's still just as relevant today shows you how little we've managed to learn. Until we break the shackles of our fascio capitalist masters, we will never know true freedom. So, without further ado, here is plain words. The powers that be make no secret of their will to stop, here in America, the worldwide spread of revolution. The powers that be must reckon that they will have to accept the fight they have provoked. A time when the social question solution can be delayed no longer. Class war is on, and cannot cease but with a complete victory for the international proletariat. The challenge is an old one, O democratic lords of the autocratic republic. We have been dreaming of freedom. We have talked of liberty. We have aspired to a better world. And you jailed us. You clubbed us. You deported us. You murdered us whenever you could. Now that the great war waged to replenish your purses and build a pedestal to your saints is over, nothing better can you do to protect your stolen millions and your usurped fame than to direct all the power of the murderous institutions you created for your exclusive defense against the working multitudes rising to a more human conception of life. The jails, the dungeons you reared to bury all protesting voices, are now replenished with languishing conscientious workers, and never satisfied, you increase their number every day. It is history of yesterday that your gunmen were shooting and murdering unarmed masses by the wholesale. It has been the history of every day in your regime. And now all prospects are even worse. Do not expect us to sit down and pray and cry. We accept your challenges and mean to stick to our war duties. We know that all you do is for your defense as a class. We also know that the proletariat has the same right to protect itself. Since their press has been suffocated, their mouths muzzled, we mean to speak for them the voice of dynamite, through the mouth of guns. Do not say we are acting cowardly because we keep hiding. Do not say it is abominable. It is war, class war, and you were the first to wage it under cover of the powerful institutions you call order in the darkness of your laws behind the guns of your boneheaded slave. No liberty do you accept but yours. The working people also have a right to freedom, and their rights, our own rights, we have set our minds to protect at any price. We are not many, perhaps more than you dream of, though but are all determined to fight to the last, till a man remains buried in your bastilles, till a hostage of the working class is left to the tortures of your police system, and will never rest until your fall is complete, and the laboring masses have taken possession of all that rightly belongs to them. There will be bloodshed. We will not dodge. There will have to be murder. We will kill because it is necessary. There will have to be destruction. We will destroy to rid the world of your tyrannical institutions. We are ready to do anything and everything to suppress the capitalist class, just as you are doing anything and everything to suppress the proletarian revolution. Our mutual position is pretty clear. What has been done by us so far is only a warning that there are friends of popular liberty still living. Only now we are getting into the fight, and you will have a chance to see what liberty-loving people can do. Do not seek to believe that we are the Germans or the devil's paid agents. You know well we are class-conscious men with strong determination and no vulgar liability, and never hope that your cops and your hounds will ever succeed in ridding the country of the anarchist germ that pulses in our veins. We know how we stand with you, and know how to take care of ourselves. Besides, you will never get all of us, and we multiply nowadays. Just wait and resign to your fate, since privilege and riches have turned your heads. Long live social revolution! Down with tyranny! The pamphlet was signed, The Anarchist Fighters. There's a lot in the flyer to digest and discuss. But I know a lot of you out there can sympathize with the ideas expressed inside. We've tried working within the political machine, but the deck is stacked against us. The system's not designed to be an engine for change. It's more like a vacuum, pulling in all our grievances and then dumping them into the trash. If we want to be heard, we need to speak out. And words alone aren't going to cut it. This is anarchy, and you're listening to Free Wave, radio of the people, for the people. I thought I'd kick things off tonight with a reading from Plain Words. But first, a little background for those of you who haven't been paying attention. In the late spring of 1919, the United States was subject to a series of bombings carried out by the disciples of Luigi Galliani. Galliani was an adherent of a philosophy known as propaganda by the deed. In its simplest form, it is the belief that actions speak louder than words, violent actions being the loudest. In June, several large bombs were detonated across the United States. At each site, flyers were left behind. They bore the title, Plain Words. The bombings were meant to call attention to the serious issues facing American citizens. The freedoms once guaranteed to them by the country's founders were slowly being stripped away. The government's increasingly fascist tactics would culminate in the Red Scare. Fear of the outsider led to increased warrantless surveillance, raids against U.S. citizens, mass imprisonments, and in some cases, execution. If it sounds familiar, that's because it is. Just replace communist or socialist or anarchist with the word terrorist. The names change, but the repressive tactics and fear-mongering stay the same. The text I'm about to read you is nearly a century old. That it's still just as relevant today shows you how little we've managed to learn. Until we break the shackles of our fascio-capitalist masters, we will never know true freedom. So, without further ado, here is Plain Words. The powers that be make no secret of their will to stop, here in America, the worldwide spread of revolution. The powers that be must reckon that they will have to accept the fight they have provoked. A time when the social question solution can be delayed no longer. Class war is on, and cannot cease but with a complete victory for the international proletariat. The challenge is an old one, O democratic lords of the auto...
Requesting 1059 at 81 Rupert. Possible code 6.
5-5 check, 5-5 check.
Area units, we have an 073 possible break-in at the courthouse in Old Gotham. Suspect description matches that of the Batman.
68 copy, 1016.
Surrounding units, 4-3 is in Park Row and unresponsive. Please investigate.
1-4, copy that. Dispatch 7-6, requesting backup at the La Scala Theater.
Copy 7-6, what's your status?
Multiple armed suspects inside. If we go in, they're gonna fly out the back. More than we can handle.
All units, 7-6 needs assistance at La Scala Theater. Need units to secure rear exit of the theater.
Unit 4-1, copy. Unit 4-3, check.
Roger, 4-3.
4-1, check. We're rolling up there now.
4-1, affirmative. Take position north of the theater. 7-6, Multiple units incoming to your location.
Check dispatch. We'll be curbside in less than a minute.
Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Alfred, I'm reading a signal from Penguin's men, but it's not associated with any known wireless frequency.
Ah, yes, I see it here. Looks like Penguin runs his own private wireless network, using laptop transmitters serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-way radio. There are 2 of these comm stations near your position.
Good. Mark them on my map. If I can find and hack those walkie-talkies, I can triangulate Penguin's position.
Stomach's killing me. Shouldn't have ate that stuff out of the dumpster. I told you it smelled funny. So what am I supposed to...
No one can help me.
Coming down or what?
All units, if you are 1010, please report in for potential assignment.